course. But is she human? Well, that's another story. The Gotham Gaiety Girls presents Ivy, the Plant Lady.
It's autumn already. Let's see those leaves fall.
For a minute. Well, you're clearly a real gentleman. You lonely? I hate to see a man lonely. I got a generous nature. And I'm sure you're generous too. Ain't you, mister? My room's not far. Or maybe you don't want to wait.
Seven years later, in 1888, Jack the Ripper stalked the streets of London, murdering women in the night and holding the entire city in his thrall. However, he was nothing compared to the horror that the feud between Jojo and Dio would unleash upon the world.
Wretched apple.
Interception! The ball is plucked out of the air by our hero, Jonathan Joestar! Joestar, a gentle giant at 195 centimeters, sprints for the try-zone with a spirited roar! Can he win this, the last game of his university career? He's tackled from behind! Wait! He's still standing tall! Two more fly in! It's 3-on-1 out there! Incredible! He's still making for the try line, undaunted by the men who dog his steps! What power! What determination! He's Hercules reborn! Another tackle! Oh, the weight's too much for him! He flings it away and... Yes! There's the catch! The ball lands safe in the hands of Dio Brando! It's still anyone's game! Can he make it? He dodges one and another! He's done it! There's nothing left between Dio and the try line, and still he gives it his all! Yes! They did it! On the last play, they snatched victory out of the jaws of defeat! What teamwork! When Jojo and Dio work together, there's nothing they can't do!
Hell of a pass, Jojo.
All for naught if you hadn't run it in like you did.
Watching you drag those defenders, I couldn't just let you down.
Having finished his studies, Dio is set to graduate with top marks in law. Jojo, meanwhile, has set the faculty afire with his bold thesis on archaeology. On and off the field, these two young men are giants. They're the pride of our school.
Jojo, I think we should tell our father about this victory of ours at once.
Let's get this over with.
It's been 7 years now since my father welcomed Dio into our home. 7 long years. I smile and treat him as a brother, but in my heart, nothing could be further from the truth. He's nothing if not affable, and smart as a whip. But I just can't forgive him for his early villainies.
Dio, why don't you give us a quote about your friendship with Jojo? You seem quite close.
Right about the team, all of us.
Come on, tell us how close you are.
Should I? Friendship, huh? The truth is, I despise this grinning imbecile. I've spent 7 years making nice to that Joestar brat. But now that I am of age, I shall bring my plans to fruition.
I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me.
No, I ain't talking about that freak, all right? He's not here, is he? How do we get this fucking thing off?
One shudders to imagine what inhuman thoughts lie behind that mask. One dreams of chronic and sustained cruelty.
How the music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic. If the music is grooving, it makes you feel happy like an old-time movie. I'll tell you about the magic that will free your soul, but it's like trying to tell a stranger about rock and roll. It's magic. Don't bother to choose if it's just band music or rhythm. It starts happening, dancing and flying. Now you got it, so just
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me.
At long last, the Joestar fortune will be mine, and devil take anyone who tries to stop me. Father, how are you feeling today?
Farewell, good
But
hunter.
for this cough, much improved over yesterday. The doctors say I should be in the hospital.
Why? I fear it would do you no good. Hospitals only care about profit. They'd measure you for a shroud ere they saw you cured.
Then here I shall remain. The comforts of home are curative, like as not. My chest doesn't pain me so, and the swelling has gone down. I'm on the mend.
It was just a cold. Why has it worsened so?
I heard tell of your victory. Stunning bit of teamwork.
Someone told you about it?
I got word straight away from an old college chum.
Whoever he is, he's fast. I'm glad he wasn't on our opponent's team, or we could have lost.
I'm proud of you, lads. You both turned out so well. Providence is too kind. Dio, I'm so glad you've thrived. Pursue your ambitions, whatever they may be. I will lend you aid in any way I can, my son.
You rescued me from calamity. Already my debt is more than I can ever repay. You do me too much honor.
This secret is mine alone. I can't imagine for what purpose this mask may have been fashioned, or by whom. But it belonged to my mother, and so having it near is a comfort, strange as that may seem. When I finally outwit the Sphinx of a mask, it will be the talk of the archaeological world. My goodness!
Many thanks to you, Master Dio. The years betray me. Climbing the stairs is much harder than it was before.
This letter! Having read it, all has been made clear.
You must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of these hunts of everyone all locked up and waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, but it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. Yarnum's done for. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Dio! I think he's... Dio! Wait, that's Father's medicine!
He's due for his next dosage.
All this time, you're the one who's been bringing it to him.
Yes, what of it?
This letter, your father sent it to mine. Guess what it says? Your lordship, sickness has laid me right low. It's the end of me, whatever it is. My chest hurts, my fingers are all swole up, and I can't breathe but for all this coughing. Those are the same symptoms as father's, blow for blow. No way is this mere coincidence. Dio!
What are you trying to say, Jojo?
I'm having a doctor look at this powder.
Jojo, if you think I would poison Father, then from this day forward, you and I are friends no more!
Try as I might, I can't look Dio in the eye. It's because I lack proof. All I have to go on are my suspicions.
Now then, if you put that medicine back on the tray, I'll be willing to forget about your lapse in judgment.
Dio, there's only one way you're going to convince me. Swear to me that the contents of this are safe. Do it in Dario's name. Swear to me on Dario's honor as a gentleman. Do that and I'll never bring up this moment again. If my hunch proves true, His father's honor is the one lie that will catch in his throat. Say it! What are you waiting for?
I swear. How can I swear on the honor of a man who didn't have any? He deserved to die! How's that for the truth, Jojo?
You just gave me all the proof I needed, Dio. At hearing his name, you lashed out. I don't know what he could have done that moved you to such murderous rage, but murder him you surely did! You heard father! Never again, Dio!
Damn your eyes!
Of course! You've been planning to murder him for years now! I knew it! I knew that you were playing false with us! But now your villainy is over! Once I've learned what this is, I'm taking it to the police straight away!
Damn it! Their fortune was within my grasp! Was it fate that Jojo found out when he did? No! It was that letter. He vexes me even now!
You're weak, just like your mother!
He drove her to an early grave. Knowing that cursed blood flows through my veins, it's enough to drive me mad! Sir Joestar lives, for now.
I'll be back from London in a few days, Father. Till then, accept medicine only from the hands of these doctors and no one else.
Master Jojo said he doesn't want me to bring it up.
Yes, we will do as Jojo has instructed us. His reasons are a mystery to me, but I trust the boy with my life.
Thank you, Father. His illness is getting worse. If it is a poison, he may need an antidote.
Whatever you may learn in London about the poison, I'll see you take the truth into your grave. Your death will be the perfect crime. 7 years ago, this mask reacted to my blood. The spikes hidden within will make short work of Jojo's brain. His injuries will be so unique, there'll be nothing at all to tie it back to me. Jojo, your curiosity will lead to your destruction.
The university couldn't identify this so-called medicine, though they did speculate that it was a compound from the Orient. Therefore...
Young master, that stretch of road there is Ogre Street, most dangerous alleyway in all of London.
Yes, I know, but this is the one place I will be able to find what I came for. You're more than welcome to leave. Dio grew up in London. Where else in England could he have acquired such a toxin? I shall have my evidence and Father's antidote. Another dead end. That cat! It was eating a puppy!
Tattoo? Right! Use that shiv of yours to slice him open! I want his guts for garters!
Oh, the street is aptly named.
Check out this idiot! He grabbed my blade! In all my days, I've never seen the like! Stuck
ain't you?
One quick yank of the knife and I'll be picking your fingers out of the snow for a fortnight.
Try it then. The moment you pull, my foot will kick out at your groin with all the force of a sledgehammer. I'm willing to see our transaction through. Are you, Zero? I'm fighting to protect my family from those who wish it harm. I doubt very much that your resolve is equal to mine. That's quite enough. Now tell me, one of you, where can I find an Asian apothecary?
Tough talk. If you're looking to lose body parts, do stick around. Observe. I'll mince you right finely, with a tip of the hat. And now we dance.
I have to find that apothecary, no matter the cost.
Don't tell me this here's your first proper dust-up. If you mean to block like that, it'll be your last one, too. Ha-ha! Cut you straight to the bone, looks like. Granted, I didn't think you'd hoof the shiv at me like that, but my chapeau still hit its mark. Now I know why he weren't defending himself better. Fingers, hands, legs. He don't care one whit what he loses. It's as if his resolve runs deeper than pain or fear. I took the lad for an easy mark. Guess I've been right disabused of that notion.
I won't lose. Wow, I did it.
Battle 4. Fight.
Get it. Take this. I won't die. I won't die. I won't die! Back off! It's over!
Battle 5. Fight!
I won't die! You're mine! This is not
Ring up!
Battle spirit
6.
surging.
Fight!
All I can do is this! It's all over! I won't die! I'll ruin you!
Jojo went to Ogre Street on his own?
I told him it was perilous.
Keep this to yourself. Sir Joestar is still unwell.
Yes.
I guess I won't need to use the mask after all. There, alone, his fate is sealed.
That's enough, lads! I won't let a single one of you lay a finger on that gentleman there.
But why?
Tell me something. Strong as a bull you are, it's plain to see. You could have stove my head in with that foot of yours, but you went easy on me, didn't you?
I came here for the sake of my father. You have a family. People who expect you to return from this dark business. It is not my place to cause them grief.
He means it, don't he? How this fella survived so long. Wait. He spared my mates' lives just like he did mine. I like the cut of his jib. Sure, he's naive, but he's a gentleman through and through, this one. I want to know the name of him who spared me.
Jonathan Joestar.
Well Pleased to make your acquaintance. If it's Asian concoctions you're looking for, mind your back. The druggist is one sly customer.
Sir Joestar, Jojo's been gone 3 days.
Whatever his errand, he'll accomplish it.
Where have the years gone, I wonder? He's grown into a fine man.
I cannot help but wonder if I was too hard on the boy growing up.
Beethoven, why can't you write a follow-up to your... Go away, stupid people!
Over you!
Leave me alone, you stupid common everyday peasants.
We're not pheasants. We're not even birds. Although I'd like to give you a bird. Here.
You yucky kids bother me.
Well, how do you really feel about us?
Hey, Andre, hold?
No.
You really shouldn't be putting stuff like that in your ear. You'll go deaf.
I am deaf.
Too late.
Funny marks on these papers. They look like cute little spoons.
It is music. You wouldn't understand it, dumb. Oh, who I am.
No, but maybe if you hum a few bars.
I am Ludwig von Beethoven.
You're a what?
A pianist.
Mwah! Good night, everybody.
But that is what I am, a pianist.
I think we've heard enough out of you. The potty mouth, it must be filthy. Uh-huh. Just as I suspected.
How can you eat lunch? You haven't even started working.
We're in a union.
I wish someone would explain it to me.
Really? Oh. Well, it's quite complicated, you see, but... You dare to make fun of the great Beethoven?
Yes, of course not, Mr. Potty Mouth.
Oh, Beethoven.
I have had just about all I can take from you.
To the chimney! Forward, up! We're not you-yous. For your information, I'm a me-me. That's a he-he, and that's a she-she.
Hey, out!
That schmo will never amount to anything.
That's it! I am a genius!
Whose chimney's next on the list? Oh, no. Not that Van Gogh grouch again.